what's up? I'm Danielle. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hello, welcome. It's been a while. Today I'm going to be sharing with you guys one of my writings I've been working on for a while. If you hear cars passing by, well, there's cars passing by. I live like on an open road area, kinda, ish. For a while now, I've been going through a lot in this month of September. For those that didn't know, I had surgery done in the beginning of September due to a medical issue, and I'm currently doing a lot better now. And I find out tomorrow that I get discharged from my home nurse because she's been helping me with what's been going on with my medical stuff, and yeah. But since then, I've been doing a lot of writing and expressing a lot of what's been going on in my personal life. And I know some of y'all are gonna be like, no one really cares, Danielle. But in reality, I want to be honest and open with each and every one of you. And when writing this, it took a while to do because for one, mistakes, typos. Two, there's like so much I want to put into words, but at the same time, it's kind of hard because it is. I don't know. I feel like when trying to express something into a creative writing thing, it's a bit challenging, but at the same time, it's kind of easy, but it's kind of not. And when I did this little project, creative writing prompt thing, it definitely took me a while because there was a lot I wanted to say and how I wanted to express myself, and yeah. But this creative writing prompt does not have a title. Like I said before, when I do creative writing, I just write whatever's on my mind and try my best to put into words. And sometimes it can be challenging to do, but I manage to like find the proper words to put onto paper. It probably made no sense, but you get the idea. Also, I apologize if I stutter my words when reading this. I do have a learning disability, so bear with me. And yeah, that's it for that. But I want to get into reading this for you guys. This is about, let's see, 3 pages long, but I promise it's probably gonna go by fast. Well, here we go. I'm so nervous to read this. I don't know why I get so nervous. But here we go. For the longest time of my life, I'd always thought I'd end up not being able to love and accept myself. For the longest time, I feared of ending up being alone, not being able to self-love, not being able to find my own happiness, not being able to see things from a different point of view. Over the years, I went through so much, some being life-changing journeys, traveling with my best friend out of state, going to concerts, going to bonfires for the 4th of July weekend, meeting new people, even trying dating apps for the first time and not liking the idea of it. I still don't like the idea of it. But I ended up meeting someone who actually sees the real me and still getting to know more as a person. Over the years, I learned so much. I learned that life is definitely short. I learned that life throws so many curveballs at you that you end up having to make rough decisions, whether if it's good ones or bad ones. For the longest time, I've been afraid of finding my own happiness, afraid of change, afraid of what ifs and buts, where if life is going to guide me. I feel as if everything is leaving for good and is never coming back, and I'm just stranded here alone. For the longest time in my life, my biggest fear is just being alone. Not knowing what's going to happen to me if everyone is just leaving for good or from passing away. I'm not a huge fan of change, but it happens for a reason, right? There's so much to life, and there's so much to see out in the world. New places, new faces, and people finding love and romance, making new friends, making memories that last a lifetime. I wonder what will happen with me and my lifeline. Will there be more adventures, more memories? Will I find my true love or experience love and romance, or find my soulmate? Wherever life takes me, I hope that things will be okay and not feel like I have no one to go to and not feel alone. With everything I've gone through with my health journey, I've gone through so many mental health stages, from depression, anxiety, panic attacks, past history of seizures, past history of an eating disorder, dealing with body dysmorphia, to now slowly learning to self-love and embracing my new image weight-wise. I learned that it takes time to heal and grow. With everything I went through, with having an infection and having emergency surgery and being, shovel buckets. Held in the hospital for 5 days straight and being out of work for a long period of time. I had the worst depression ever. I felt so miserable, so useless, mostly in pain and wanting to get back to work and just get back to my normal self again. Unfortunately, it takes time to heal, which sucks. Life is like a never-ending story. To me, it's like one of those long, boring chapter books that some people don't enjoy reading and takes forever to finish. However, you just gotta keep reading and go with the flow, and whatever happens, there's eventually going to be an ending to it. I see things differently from other people's point of view. It's hard to explain, but it's true. There's so much going on in this world. It's like time and the days are going by so fast, and all you want to do is slow down. Time and enjoy the moment. Enjoy the time you have while you can, because life is too short. Sometimes I wish I could stop time, slow everything down, and just be in the moment. Just stay here, capturing everything that's around us, embracing what we see and hear, smell and taste, treasuring each and every moment we have here on earth. In reality, we have to keep moving forward. We can't stop time and change, but we can make the most of life and make the best of memories. I hope that wherever life takes me, I hope that I'm doing well and happy and healthy, and most importantly, surrounded by the people who love and care for me too. I don't want my lifeline ending on a bad line where I feel alone and have no one to go to, and feeling abandoned. As for now, I'm trusting my heart and soul and life in general, because I know that there's so much out there in the world, and I still want to be able to see what the world has to offer for me. And if I have to do it on my own, I will try my best to make the most of it and go with the flow. Change happens for a reason, but we also learn and grow each and every day. We learn new things, we grow as humans, we also make rough decisions, and we learn from our mistakes, but still move forward. My question to myself, am I ready for this change, or change in general? My answer is, realistically, wherever life takes me, I just hope that I'm going to be okay, happy, healthy, and doing what's best for me and for my health, and still figuring out my life's purpose. I'm still growing as a person. So there's that. Yeah. I'm not really good at reading out loud. I think I said that wrong or right. But this actually took me a while to write, and there's been a lot on my mind this month and months. And all I could really do was write out how I've been feeling emotionally, mentally, physically, and just express myself in a writing form. I am continuing with my creative writing. There's a lot I want to write about, but at the same time, it's hard to put into words. And sometimes I have to ask some of my friends and my family, like, how can I make this sound good without having it sound not good? But that's pretty much it. I enjoy doing creative writing. Writing is my passion. I've been writing ever since I was a kid, and even in my school years, high school years, middle school years, you name it. I find writing helps me express myself, and I've always wanted to see if there's more that I can do to it, either if it's going to college for it or I don't know, having like a book or something, making my own book. Maybe, no, I don't know. I don't think I would be able to make my own book. I mean, I could if I wanted to, but at the same time, I don't know. So I'm gonna end that here. Thanks so much for watching. Also, I hope you all have a great day and a great week, and I'll see you all later. Bye. I gotta feel something. I also have to staple this. It's gonna be in the edit, but crap. Where is it? Here it is. I gotta staple this. So how you guys' day? I don't like how this paper is. Once again. I gotta do this. I'm so nervous about this. But shell buckets. Look, I'm so nervous to even read this because it took me a while to do, and it's a lot. Oh man. I got this. I gotta do this. I don't know what I'm doing, 'cause I'm trying to think of something. I'll see you guys for the next one. Hopefully.